Kevin Durant.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's LeBron. Offensive rebound. Jokic on the follow.
Jokic doing a nice job there boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
USA leading by 3. That's a 2 from Paul, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
On its way from Curry for 2. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And it's Paul with the ball for USA. The drive by Bryant, and the rejection by Giannis. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the West All-Stars. So timeout called here, the first for USA. Gobert's checked in for the West. Paul George comes in for Antetokounmpo. So it's USA now. Paul finds Durant. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Gobert dishes to LeBron. Gobert the pass to James. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
And it's a completely new group for USA. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Pass to Gobert. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here's Curry. He's got 14. Pulls up. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And it's Iguodala with the jam.
A staple of Iguodala's attack, his ball handling remains incredible and difficult to guard against.
Curry finds Dunn. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, he has been special to start this game, shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
James connects from three-point range.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality. Oh, man. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Davis with it. George picks him up. Here's Westbrook, and the rejection by Curry. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. So for the West, Sabonis, he's checked in for James. Jaylen Brown comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Paul in for Curry. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Paul. Anthony with the block. And now USA on the break. Here's Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And it's USA enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for USA?
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
They've got Chris Paul. Sabonis is out there with Paul George. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Brown in at the two-guard spot. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Deep 2 from Anthony. And he gets it to go. The back of the rim. Anthony's got the lead up to 12 now for USA. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out there too. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Iguodala's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Sabonis with the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Westbrook finds Harden. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
And Harden right there demonstrating why he's a top-tier scorer. Gets these long shots off quickly.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Owens.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Sabonis. It's stolen by Anthony. Drives to the hoop. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Well, it's expressly to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jokic is checked in, and USA will go for a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Anthony. KD's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Kobe is subbed in for James Harden. Bryant's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. And here's Brown outside. And it's Durant with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
George And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Brown feeling it out a bit. Shoots the three. They grab their own miss. Jokic on the follow.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
Westbrook kicks to Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Kobe's got 11 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That one, no good. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. George with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Sabonis. Rebound, Love. Love's got his 5th rebound. Right now in the game. Here's Westbrook and finished off by Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
From downtown, LeBron grabs the miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-point line. Looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you've got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Catching up on changes for the West. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sabonis. James comes in for George. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Stephen Curry in for Chris Paul. Bryant with it. Now defended by Jokic. They get it again. And finished off by LeBron.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
James has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Second shot opportunity. In deep. Jokic drops it in. He's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by USA.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen.
And the dunk by Love.
Yeah,